baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Atlanta Braves.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Mike Foltynewicz gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at Nick Markakis. This guy just does everything right. A coach's dream. Can go back on the ball, come get it, throw guys out at the plate, cover gap to gap as well.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air to left field. Acuna's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. His career line with Foltynewicz. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Oh, really?
A solo home run here off the bat of Odubel Herrera. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing. And how about this? Your first at-bat of the year. Kaboom. This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As a pitcher, you'd love to Assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Chasing after it is Inciarte, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. Onto the box. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's a strike.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. Ramos is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Markakis, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. Kids are buying his jerseys.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. It remains 1-0. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. His career line with Fultonavich. He's 2 for 4. High in the air out to center field. Markakis has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 8, shortstop, number 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Scott Kingery has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire life.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
You know, D-Row, coming from a guy that made his living throwing a baseball, anytime a pitcher gets a base hit, I know that wasn't hit hard, but it's going to go down as a bullet in the scoreboard.
Yeah, 100%. I know it's frustrating to watch the opposing pitcher get a knock, kind of the knock you expected. But you know what? He put the ball in play, and now he causes a problem.
Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Philly leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes as Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now batting, Charlie Culberson. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Up around the face. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And it's 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. And welcome back to Cobb County, Georgia for baseball on MLB Network. Third inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Out. Classed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Culberson has it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His past line against Aaron Nola. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Way out in front. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Michael Benevic. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Lifted down the line in left. Hoskins is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. pulled toward right center field. Bautista has a read on it. Oh, no, he dropped it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. So stepping in, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch right down Main Street, caught him looking. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista when we. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Now the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bautista leads off second with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Aaron Nola, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Two runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Philadelphia is on top 2-0.
Leading off the 4th inning, first baseman, ready.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Braves have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 game. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Popped him up. Ramos waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Way in front of that fastball.
Count 1 and 2.
Two runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted down the line in left. Hoskins sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Shostrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now. Inside, he misses ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready on 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Kingery's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped him up. Camargo shading to his right. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing, and he pops him up. Camargo is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Stepping in, Mike Foltynewicz.
Leading off the Braves, Edgar Mike Foltynewicz.
Luis Avilan is out from the bullpen now.
Philadelphia, number 70, Luis Avilan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Ender Inciarte. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. in for strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Fouled off.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Payoff pitch one more time. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Drilled down the line. Cabrera's there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Standing in, number 13. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Going back to that last at bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run. This guy's got some pretty good bat control.
Markakis on second. Freeman at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 2 left for Atlanta through 5. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Boy, D-Roll, this is turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Yeah, matter of time, Dan. Got to stay positive. The hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball, especially with 40,000 breathing down your neck and runners on second and third. But somebody will come through.
Into the box, Luis Avilan. This is hit softly to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Acuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Culberson. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Batista. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Down in order go the Braves. 6 innings complete. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Arodys Vizcaíno will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Dansby Swanson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Markakis. Makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 33.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. Previously against Vizcaíno. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 0-2 once more. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0-1 the count. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Markakis coming on, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. swing, and he pops him up. Camargo on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains 2-2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off against the same.
Picking up for the Braves. Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Luis Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Luis Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Tyler Flowers. Garcia is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
He's set, and the pitch. Missed with a slider. Two balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. The 3-2 one more time. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's gone 3 for 4. A ball and no strikes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. Error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And that's over. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roll. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Daniel Winkler is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3-for-4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Luis Garcia. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson scoops it up. There's one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped fouled at the plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
1-2.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. The next to bat for Atlanta, Johan Camargo, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he lays off there 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Camargo is retired. 2 down now. Kurt Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
24. Kurt Suzuki.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-1 home. He's taken for strike 2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and That's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Karen O'Day comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 59.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
1-1. Shoots this one to first, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dio, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Freeman, and they get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Shot towards second. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Atlanta jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Arodys Vizcaíno claims the win out of the pen, his first. Karen O'Day records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network.